Okay. We are live, coming at you live from my walk-in closet. It's a setup. So about to invite everyone. It's draft day. We're about T-minus 10 minutes till the Kriner's, well, not me, it's not my league, the Kville Mafia first pick of the draft. We're going to invite everyone from the league in here and get some last-minute analysis coming at you live. We're live on YouTube right now for the watchers. We're going to post this on the podcast either tonight or tomorrow for all the listeners out there, which are many, as we know. There's a lot. But let's see if I can share this. Might be a little dry here for the next 30 seconds. I apologize. But feel free to drop some comments if you want to. There I am. Share on Twitter. And we're going to share on Facebook. Okay. And now I guess we'll invite everybody. Yes, I'm sitting in the closet. That's it's my setup. It's my draft setup. Get over it. Leave me alone. Okay, let's see if this link works. Just do a little adjusting here and here. See if that works. Oh, yes. Someone's joining. It's Big Dog Joel. Hello. Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, I was just throwing stuff up so people would remember that, like, tonight's draft, you know.
Are you saying you think people aren't going to be ready for the draft? As I see it right now, we've got Matt.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Well, right now we've got Matt, Mustard Tiger Miller. He's in the draft room. Michael Shaken Baker. I don't know who Team Thunder is. Johto Thunder. I think that's Kyle. Which his team logo is actually an animated GIF, so that's pretty cool.
I got to upgrade then.
I know. I was like, GIFs are in play for ESPN now, apparently. The reigning champ, Team Carr, is here, as well as our commissioner, Jeffrey. Probably not surprising, Jason is not in the draft room, which, may I remind you, the whole reason we're drafting on Thursday tonight is because Jason had to work on yesterday. But now he's at a, I wish he would call in because he's currently at a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert in Charlotte.
Yes, I saw that. I've already commented on that.
Yeah.
On the thread.
Yeah, let's see what the thread's saying. Yeah, we got a video. Jason. He's just posted a video. He's at the concert. Let's see. I don't know where Brian is. I wonder if he is. No, he's still 28-3. We got some new team names we're gonna have to sort through.
Uh-oh.
Jason told Matt not to draft Henry Ruggs, and Matt said Henry Ruggs it is. So we'll see if that happens. First overall. Yeah, Cole's also in Charlotte. That's actually why I'm in the closet, because we're watching Cole's dogs. So it's just a madhouse. So I've got a pretty good setup. I've got my own little dojo.
I gotta go up and get my draft sheet sometime. So I'll probably be wandering up sometime.
Oh, that's okay.
I think I'm second up on the draft, actually.
You are. Any thoughts?
Are we recording? What are we doing?
We're definitely live, and yeah, this will be on the podcast at some point.
Yeah. No, I'll hang.
All right.
Let him see.
You want to see Zeus?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, well, now you can't now. Oh, well.
Oh,
so
we got someone joining. Oh. Oh, hey, Cole. Welcome to the podcast.
I'm in the bathroom right now.
You're in the bathroom right now. Cole's in the bathroom right now.
Actively peeing.
Or peeing or pooping?
Oh, hey, I'm not in the bathroom.
Oh, great. That was
Josh's
awesome.
mom threw it in there for a minute.
Yeah. So the dogs are
So get
barking.
out of the bathroom, man.
No, you can stay in the bathroom. Do you have any advice from the bathroom?
I just broke the seal, so I don't think I'm feeling too hot right now, but
Broke the seal. Okay.
I broke the seal.
So like Russell Wilson first overall.
Hey, Broncos Nation. That's right. We got
You know what I just noticed?
what?
The draft's not a snake draft. So like Matt picks first in every round.
Wait, what?
Look at the draft.
What?
You know how it's
After I saw I was picking 12th, I was like, oh, great, I get first, second round.
no. It looks like you picked
Oh
12th
my
every
God.
round.
You're kidding.
Dad, look at the draft order. Cole picks 12th in every round. What is that,
Who decided this?
Jeff?
I think you need to change it.
It's a good thing I never finished the season.
Yeah, you're already fighting an uphill battle.
Damn. Well.
Mm.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so I guess we're not snake drafted, but I'm in the middle, so that works for me. It's probably because you had such a great season last year.
I got mine in 3 minutes.
Oh, shit. What's your grade?
All right, so this is, I've been told that I'm 12th in every round.
Oh, you didn't do snake?
Yeah.
Oh, you got
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
So I'm going in the cooler.
Yeah, blame it. Take it up with Jeff.
You got a check. You're done.
I'm done. Luckily.
I'm gonna put why no snake draft.
The Waffle House. I had two friends that did that. Oh, that's
Well, we got 2 minutes to go. So Cole, while we got you here, don't know how long we'll have you. What's your expert analysis going into the season? Who you picking up? Who you liking? Who's hot? Who's not?
I've heard Henry Ruggs is really hot this year. Really hitting them hard.
Okay.
Just
All right.
kidding. I think he's in jail.
All right. So maybe Henry Ruggs, maybe not. We think he's in jail.
Let's see who else here. Let's look through.
What's the over under on players that get kicked off their team before the first game? Okay.
I'd set it at 1.
The connection lost. Established. Josh, are you in the closet?
Yeah, I'm in the closet.
That's good.
It's my safe space. Oh no, Brian's coming in. He just found out that there's no snake draft.
It's my safe space.
Yeah, it's my safe space with all the dogs. Brian, welcome to the podcast.
What's up? Why
Yeah, come on.
That is not going to work. But that is.
No.
I didn't set it. We got to take it up with Jeff. I don't know what he did.
What in the world?
Cole picks last every round.
With the 7th pick for the whole draft? Like,
Yeah.
at all.
I don't know.
I didn't even know you could set it up as not a snake draft.
I don't know how you do that.
What did you do?
Jeff Gate 2022. That's coming from Matt.
Yeah, I mean, we got to talk to Matt because he somehow benefited and got the first pick in every round too. Oh yes.
Here we
Here we go.
We should.
Wait, Matt needs to join.
I think he's in, or he was at one point.
Oh, jeez.
Are we?
Every fight sucks.
I gotta get to my laptop and see what the hell's going on.
Jonathan Taylor, first overall. That's the word on the street.
Wait a second. Are we really doing this?
But I'm not. You really think we're gonna fix this? At this point, we always fuck it up somehow, some way.
Now I gotta get in. Wait a minute. Now I gotta get in.
Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, you got to pick it. You're up.
I'm up.
You got 1 minute.
I gotta figure out how to get into the shit.
Oh, it looks like Big Dog Joel's auto drafting.
He's got a 50
You're gonna get an
seconds.
injury-prone Christian McCaffrey if you don't hurry
I
up.
got it. I'm good. I can get your image off my thing over here. No, fuck it, not McCaffrey. No, fuck no.
Not Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, I don't like him at all. Oh, there's Olivia. Olivia, welcome to the podcast. Hi.
She's thrilled about my second fantasy football draft of the week.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
With two more to come.
If she's anything like Leia, it's the most boring thing in the world.
No.
Josh, where's my dog?
I'm hiding in the closet. There.
Busy.
You gotta Snapchat Leia for the dog coverage. I found some toys for him, and
He let him go.
oh, here comes Matt.
Okay. Bill,
We got some questions from Mr. Miller.
Yeah, we do.
lead and
Oh, Matt, welcome to the podcast.
All right. Nice. Looking good.
So, Matt, how did you finagle getting the first pick in every round of this draft?
The key here. You got to talk to Jeff first and slide him just a little bit of money on the table. He's actually pretty cheap. Cheaper than you expect there. Yeah.
We were talking like $5 and a bag of chips. Oh, there he goes. That's all we get.
Oh, Matt
am I the only one not thinking that we could
dropped out there.
Where is Jeff?
Oh, there's Matt. But no, it's cheap bubble gum, really.
Yeah, a piece of bubble gum. That's what it takes. Yeah, the thing is, Jeff was on all the calls that we've done so far, so I feel like he's avoiding us at this point.
And Jeff just look. I'm looking at it right now. As lead man, he can pause the draft
Change the settings,
and change the settings.
but he just won't.
But he just won't.
Another.
Who's JoJo Thunder?
I believe that's Kyle.
The Rempinator? Who's Flea?
I don't know. Is Here come the copyright strikes. Okay, so what you're hearing now is Jason live at the Red Hot Chili Peppers in Charlotte. Oh, I got a draft.
There he is.
Well, that was great. Oh, is Jeff joining?
Could be the best draft ever.
I'm on the clock.
There we go.
Okay, there's Cole. Did you see Jason was here for a moment?
No, I didn't.
You missed the Red Hot Chili Peppers in
We got a
action.
little bit of a free concert there. So
Yeah, we got a little bit of a free concert.
Did you make it? Oh.
That's awesome. I'm rooting for you all the way.
Well, I got Najee Harris, so.
Gee.
that's why.
Draft is a snake draft. According to the league settings, it's a snake draft, so I think the top.
You think it's gonna revert?
We'll find out. So it looks like I'll
Find out if I get that second round pick or not.
We'll find out.
I win.
That does.
I feel like it's gonna stay this way.
It
pretty sure.
literally says draft.
According to this pick, stop.
You're going to get the 12th best player each round.
Yeah.
Like, if that is literally the case,
I just can't get last place. That's all I care.
I don't get it because it literally said like I'm on the clock in 11 picks. How did this happen?
You're on the clock, man. Travis auto draft.
I drafted someone.
Let's do a little first round recap. We got a little Go Tigers LSU in the YouTube chat. That's interesting. Go Tigers.
Wait, we're on pick 8.
All right, so we got
Dalvin Cook, Justin Sterling, St. Jamar Chase, Stephon Diggs, Leonard Fournette, Travis Kelce. Somebody took Kamara, right? What? We snake or no?
who's Cheese Curds? Is that you? Who is Cheese Curds? That's got to be Drew. He's a Packers fan.
One more pick. I'm on the clock. They took. We got Justin Jamar Chase.
We got 3 people in the stream right now, so it's really heating up.
Yep.
We got you live here with 5 members of the draft.
Let's see. D. Swinett, Williams, Connor, Jones, Barkley. All right, I got some inside help here. Let's do
I don't
it.
even
Whoa.
are concerned about this snake draft.
And yeah.
Yeah, and Matt's picking.
Yeah, I'm 12.
Go find a cheeseburger.
No, surprisingly not. No.
Where? Where's the cheeseburger?
Yeah, what pick was Jeff? Since he said
Jeff's close to the end.
that's fuck now. Yeah, baby, DeAndre. Yeah, baby.
Oh, buddy.
DeAndre who? Who's DeAndre? Oh.
This is so stupid. Why are we doing this?
Hey, I ain't complaining.
Yeah, of course you're not complaining.
Yeah. This is Matt's year.
Yes,
It's bound to happen.
I'll give you something to complain about when I see him grow.
Did you really draft DeAndre Swift?
Like what?
I gotta say is if you don't win this league this year, you have to retire from fantasy for the rest of your life.
Should we implement
I
a?
retired last year. Halfway through and stopped playing.
I think I didn't get last place.
So it can only go up from last year.
Yeah.
This year's already a win. I had some decent
Well,
picks
yeah,
last
this is a good time to ask because we got an audience. Matt, what's your expert analysis on football?
So what I like to do, my strategy is whoever's at the top of the list at my time to pick, I can click on that guy, and that's how you get wins. You pick the best guys. Where do you think he's gonna pick my next?
Yeah, that's pretty solid. But what have you ever won the league though?
You know, some would say I might have won. But you know, there's Jeff. So you just never know.
Oh, we got another chat. Go Bulldogs and Tigers.
Like 7 years ago,
you won it. Well, that was great. That was good. What about Brian? Brian, we've heard some good stuff from you in the past on the podcast, specifically about Teddy Bridgewater. What do you think about his tenure on the Dolphins? Do you think he plays at all? You're still mad about the whole league situation?
Yeah, I can't get over it. I'm playing this protest at this point.
I'm just interested to see how well I can do. First game, every round.
I'm like trying to see.
Not winning.
Oh gosh.
Okay, well, I've got a good question for the room here. Who has a better fantasy football season in the first month of the football season, Marcus Mariota or Baker Mayfield?
Baker.
Okay.
I'm just spitballing.
Yes, the league that.
Wait, you're saying he changed the league rules on Tuesday?
Yes, no sap. I don't.
Wait, we're doing a salary cap draft?
Yeah, but there's no salary.
I got no money. I'm already over.
An uncapped salary cap. Where's my money at? I'm dropping like bank.
So how does that? Oh my gosh, this is good.
Well, we have our drama for this season.
I'll feature on one play.
What the? Oh.
I'll remind everyone that Jeff's been suspiciously silent.
Why on?
Okay.
Ooh. Somebody needs to draft Debo. Draft Debo.
I like Debo. I'm going to draft Debo. Debo! I was actually in between him and Stephon Diggs, but you pushed me over the edge. All right, Brian, it's your pick. Remember, you're 7th every round for the rest of your life.
But dude, I picked number 6.
Wait, what the heck?
What is happening?
Wait, what?
It switches to a snake draft in the 3rd round.
Oh shit, you're right. Did you switch it like mid? No, my pick was coming up.
What? Wait a minute. Who do I even have? Hold up. Wait.
I don't know, but get ready. You're coming up soon, I guess.
I'm so confused.
I'm still 12, so let's see.
Okay, where's the commissioner? I want him on. I want him on video
Wait,
now.
No. I'm 12th and then first pick after that, so it is.
Yeah, now it's a snake draft.
After the first rounds.
Maybe. It might go back.
I need some help picking, yeah.
What in the world?
Well, we're going.
Instead of getting like 2 great running backs, I just got 1 running back and a good receiver, so that was glad
Should I take 2 RBs?
Get 2 kickers.
2 kickers I heard. Yeah.
Is that our first quarterback, Justin Herbert?
I'm hearing double backs is the move here, boys. Sorry. Someone's already picking QBs over here?
Yeah, the league champion, Travis, got Justin Herbert.
Okay. Wait, one left? We got one more round left. We got Mr. T. Williams, James Conner, Aaron Jones, Barkley, Chubb. Akers.
All right, Cole, you're on the clock, man.
You got 2 in a row.
You think Chubb for the first? All right, I'm hearing Chubb, boys. Let's go Chubb.
I'm hearing Chubb. I like Chubb.
We're hearing Chubb.
I'm gonna take Chubb then.
You got the big Chubb.
He took Cam Akers.
Yeah,
That's not Nick Chubb. Oh, there.
there you go.
He almost blew it. Almost took Cam Akers instead. But we got Nick Chubb. We got them both. Yeah, it looks like the rest is a snake draft, which I find hilarious. So Matt just gets like the 2 best rounds, 2 great picks.
The number 1 overall receiver and number 1 overall running back.
Let me just look at Matt's team.
MVP squad.
He got Jonathan Taylor and Jamar Chase, 2 first-round players. He got the safest, best running back in the league by far, and like a first-round receiver.
Yeah.
Not a bad haul so far. So, Matt, how are you going to follow that up in round 3? What are you thinking? Who's on your list?
I might just go like way down the board, just kind of balance it all out.
Okay, so you're going to throw away your strategy that you just told us about moments ago.
Yeah,
where you...
I'm looking at like Mike Vick right now.
Okay.
He's still right? He's gone, you know?
I like how you blowed up your original strategy within 2 rounds.
It's all about balance. Just gotta find that balance.
That's a good motto for life. It's all about balance.
Too powerful. Then you got a target on your back.
That's true. Well, Travis Kelce's on the board. That's historically one of my dad's favorite players.
Yes.
I might pick him up if no one else does before me. I like how the commissioner is drafting. He just got James Conner, but is nowhere to be found in the
Yeah,
draft.
you guys want some help. You mean Kelsey's going to get more? He's going to get more throws now. You know.
I think Travis Kelce is among the safest picks in the whole NFL
Yeah.
as far as fantasy
You
football.
want my help because I'm going to destroy you later, but that's okay.
Hey, I'm good. I got a good strategy.
What?
I didn't say anything.
I can't shit over here.
Oh, you're good. How's Charlotte so far?
It's good. Been here too long. Just staying the night, leaving out in the morning.
Gotcha.
Matt, who's that behind you? There ain't no way behind me. Fuck off. I ain't looking. My door's closed. You sure? Oh, yeah.
Oh, Travis Kelce.
Yeah, he snake drafted me.
He snake drafted me.
Well, that throws a wrench.
Yeah, I was like, that was a pretty easy pick for a second.
What did you just say?
I did draft DJ Moore in one of my other leagues, so I'm hopeful he has a decent season. He's so underrated.
I got plenty of hugs as a kid.
Did you?
No.
Oh, I gotta go with my boy Pittman. Matt Ryan to Pittman all season long.
Yeah, Molly is anti.
Dog is just going.
Yeah, so drafting now is the Johto Thunder, and that's Kyle. And I played Pokemon enough to know that his GIF is a Pokemon. Kyle, who's drafting now, the Thunder.
Johto.
So now I want a GIF as my symbol. Let's go scroll over to Brian's team for a heartbeat.
If it was like 3 years ago.
That's exactly what you said last year, so I feel like you're just living in the past. Yeah. Ezekiel Elliott. I like that pick. Sticking strong with.
I didn't want him. I for Aaron Jones. Then he went, and then I fall back to Kelsey, and then he went, and I was just scrambling. I wasn't taking Saquon. I don't trust his name.
No, I feel like Elliott's a safe pick. He won't lose you. He won't get injured week 1, which is more than I could say about McCrappy.
I'll give me like 11 points a week, like uninspiring, you know.
He'll fall forward into that end zone. They're paying him enough. They'll be like, here, Ezekiel, go punch it in.
No reception, no touchdown, or like 40 yards and a touchdown. So.
I'm going with Allaire.
Ooh, I do not like that pick.
I know you don't, but hear me out.
Do you like it worse than his second-round pick of DeAndre Swift?
Yeah.
What about him?
Swift is healthy.
He's good when healthy, but I don't trust Lions players. I've been spurned by them too many times.
Allaire, they're going to have to rely more on Allaire without, enough targets down the field.
They got Juju. Juju's.
Is he in Kansas City now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be good there probably.
Yeah.
Oh, Mahomes.
Yeah, taking all the best picks out there.
Oh, he took your quarterback. Big dog Joel can't be pleased.
I'm good with it.
Let's ride. Rockers Nation, let's ride.
Let's see. Drew's got so far Dalvin Cook, Javonte Williams, and Mike Evans.
Oh my God, I keep forgetting that song.
Yeah, when I was doing my research before the season, it turns out he's like our regular season champ. He's got the best record in the regular season for the last 4 years, but he's never won, I don't think.
He falls apart.
He burns too hot too early every season. Yeah, Drew's kind of an enigma. I haven't talked to Drew since last time I was at UNC Charlotte visiting Brian, and I saw Drew for a hot second.
It's been like 7 years.
Yeah, so it's been like 7 years since I've had a real conversation with Drew. We did text about the Jeff scandal in season 1 of the podcast. That's about it. So
I got the hot comments about the round 1 draft scandal this year.
Who do we get mad at though? Do we get mad at Jeff, Matt, ESPN? Who do we raise the pitchforks at?
What's Jeff's order? Oh, see, Jeff is picking 10. Probably trying to swindle, and then he got 10 picks.
That's how I switched it. Yeah, he's finally in the back.
Yeah, he went way through the draft.
Oh, did he switch it?
I don't know. That's what I'm guessing.
We're gonna say Dev Snake again. Yeah, I got I got 2 picks back to back.
He's being suspiciously quiet. Like I said, he's been chatting with us leading up to this season. So
Where is he right
where's
now?
Jeff?
Where is Jeff? Where is the commission?
Let's text him in there. He's being summoned.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah. Give him a second text.
know he's doing something shady.
Probably on Epstein's Island.
My pick.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not even me. It's JoJo.
Yeah, it's me.
I think it's you're JoJo Thunder? Oh, no.
Ooh. Ooh. A lot of good players.
Yeah.
Like a lot of good players right now. A lot of good value in these rounds. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach.
Yeah, but don't buy anybody from Carolina, for God's sakes.
I'm gonna double down on the Clemson boys. Travis. Travis Etienne.
Good value.
Yeah.
I got him in another draft, and I'm hopeful he has a good year. DJ Moore's there's no way he'll be worse than he's been.
DJ goes over it every year, and that's with Sam Darnold.
It's a trap.
And now he'll get the touchdowns, I'm thinking.
Sam Darnold.
And Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we have 2 of the worst quarterbacks, and he still went over 1,000 yards. He just a couple more touchdowns. Literally a top. The stats.
Terry McLaurin's next on the draft board. He's a good receiver, too. Back up, Terry.
Back up, Terry.
Oh, welcome. We have 2 people on the stream. Welcome to the stream. Don't know what you're going to get out of it, but we're drafting right now. We got some league members with us. We're in round 4.
September.
Might be about quarterback o'clock for me.
I got one in sight.
That is so nice.
Jason just typed in the chat, "Fi high gay size season."
I remember. Yeah, you were
DK Metcalf.
Decaf Metcalf. I was watching that live when they said that. I was like, did he just call him Decaf Metcalf? No, like the announcer said it live. His name's DK, but they said, "What a catch by Decaf Metcalf!" And I was like, he just called him Decaf.
I do not like DK. Who is their quarterback? I don't even.
Geno Smith won the battle. Geno Smith is the starter.
Well, we have this. I visited.
Oh, my mom has joined the podcast as well as our dog Bo. Welcome to the podcast, Mom. Hey. Okay. Good night.
All right, I'm on the clock.
All right.
We've got a lot of guest appearances today. This is fantastic.
Which?
Egglestein on the clock.
We're like people from New York moved to Bakersfield. VCU's around there.
We're trying. We got Akers, Chubb, Jefferson, Marquise Brown, Josh Jacobs. Not bad. Not bad. Nope. Stay tuned. What do you got? Tight end and QB. And there's plenty.
We'll take tight end first. Unless you want, like, take it's gone.
Yes.
All right, who wants to trade?
God.
I'll trade you my two juniors. I've got two junior players,
Yeah, I don't see him.
Etienne Jr., Pittman Jr. You know they're young, full of energy. I'll trade you for two players that have senior in their name.
Yeah. Oh, the big juniors. Oh no. We'll see. Matt, what are you going to Virginia for? What? What are you going to Virginia for on Monday? I'm going to see a lady friend.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, man.
Damn, we're proud of you.
Thank you. It's way better than what I was expecting.
At least you have a lady friend now. That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. Yeah. Ain't nothing down here, that's for sure. Yeah. Good call. I'm glad you're not being like your friend. Unless I want someone with summer teeth. Think this your bad?
Well, now that we're all in the
Are you?
What?
You're not getting are you?
I'm not getting. We'll see. Just gonna find out. Yeah.
yeah, that's why he's going to find out. He's making con.
Cam is always broken.
Yeah, what if you get hit with the I'm sick, I'm not feeling well when you get there?
The what? Break in.
Like the I'm not feeling well, I can't meet up right now.
Matt's gonna find him. I'll track him.
Okay, get to the bottom of it.
Oh, what is this? That's the damn.
Well, you should show her the podcast when you get over there. You should just
Oh yeah.
you should just break the ice, sit down, and play all 3 seasons so far, and just be like, let's do this today.
If that doesn't impress her, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be like, these are my friends. This is who I associate with. That probably won't scare her away at all.
Nah, sure.
Well, this is actually good that you and my dad are here because last season my dad made a comment that I thought was funny. And I wanted to get your opinion that you were like the guy at the party. And Dad, I don't know if you recall, but Matt's the guy at the party who's shows up and starts making bourbon. Not drinking bourbon, you're creating the bourbon at the party. And I thought that was just a funny image in my head that you're just showing up to the party and have a whole barrel, just start pushing stuff aside.
Gotta wait for this to ferment a little bit.
You're just I'm distilling. Give me a second.
My batch ain't ready yet.
Just making it.
But I thought it fit. I was in a weird way, I feel like that it could be you.
Yeah, I can see myself doing it.
I feel like you're wise and do your own thing.
Jeff, I wouldn't put Jeff comes in an hour later. So I can make the party go try to make some bourbon or something. Kid, just back.
Hold that thought. Jeff just chimed in here.
Yeah, he's oh, shit.
Oh, the commission showed up.
I'm giving him a thumbs down on what he just said. I don't know what he said.
All right. Snake. Oh well. We're gonna make him pay.
I like how he just presented that picture as proof. Like we didn't all just experience that it wasn't a snake trap. Snakes. Nice.
Okay, I'm looking at some gifts.
Well, I got Lamar Jackson. I got my quarterback. So that's good. I had him a couple years ago when I won the whole thing. So.
Good omen there.
The only snake in this draft is the commissioner himself.
I laughed when I saw that. Oh my God. Wait.
Even Drew chimed in. He said, one of these days, Jeff's just going to shut down this whole league without telling us. And we'll have no one to bitch at. Cole, I was really hoping it was your year because I noticed last year that you actually were trying. And
I honestly don't.
well, you had like players that were playing each week.
Well, I swear, like half my team was like either injured or like something. So I was like, fuck, I don't care. I just let it ride.
No, I feel like you got robbed last year, and it looks like that pattern is carrying forward to this year.
Hey, we're gonna make it work.
Hey, it's all about the trades. You know, it's the art of the trade. Even though I don't think we've ever done a trade once in this league.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever made a trade. I don't trust anybody.
You don't trust anybody?
I think I'll get screwed on every trade.
I don't trust anyone.
Like we have insider knowledge.
Ulterior motives. What am I picking against? It's been like a year since I played. Jesus.
What if like you just didn't get to pick anymore? Like your name was just eliminated.
Yeah, they could just skip me on that round.
Yeah, free per round.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when the commissioner is changing the rules in the middle of the draft. You get stuff like that.
Full of shit over there. Got me twice.
Well, I see nobody's chosen Tom Brady. Why is that?
Probably gonna retire when his wife leave him.
I'm in another league where someone drafted Tom Brady in the first round, and I couldn't even talk shit about it. Because I'm like, what do I know? He's probably going to go off again and lead the league in passing yards. Drew said, do shit poopster to your pick, Matt.
What?
Because you drafted Juju Smith-Schuster.
I like that name better, actually. It's a good one.
Wait, was that an Antonio Brown quote? Legit? I gotta ask.
Wait.
Oh shit! I'm on the clock.
Can I change my team name to do shit poopster?
You have to trade for him.
DMV tomorrow to get that changed. We're at the courthouse. Do shit poopster. That's right.
Oh, there goes Russell Wilson, our Bronco boy here in Denver.
Broncos Nation.
Broncos Nation. You know, I've heard Broncos fans are like the worst fans of all Denver sports teams. Yeah.
Oh, no, I was going to say, I thought you were saying out of all. It's like, no, Las Vegas is definitely worse. But,
No, just of like Denver sports teams, like all the sports, like Denver Broncos fans are the most annoying. What I've heard from the
I
locals.
believe it.
Yeah, I believe it too.
The Dolphin Dicks are on the clock.
Took a kicker. Come on.
Cheers. They don't call us Kriner's kickers for nothing. Hey, Justin Tucker just broke the record for longest field goal kick. I'll have you know.
Who?
Justin Tucker, Mr. Automatic from Baltimore.
Everyone knows Justin Tucker. What do I know? What do I know?
You cut out there for a second. What were you saying?
Everyone knows who Justin Tucker is. We just don't think they've been fixed around.
Yeah.
Hey, that's your call, but don't come crying to me when you're not in the playoffs. Come December.
And well, to be fair, I followed that up with, I said, what do I know? I haven't won this league in like 6 years, I don't think. So,
It could be your time. Let me look at your team.
oh, it would have been good like 3 years ago.
Hey, Josh,
Yes.
what's it going to be like if Chapel Hill goes up to the mountain this week and loses to the Mountaineers?
Well, that's probably what will happen. It'll be business as usual for the Nears. We ain't scared. That's pretty, like, I don't know.
You know.
If we lose, that would probably suck. But if we win, that'd be great.
I don't even know how our team's looking.
Yeah, I don't know either. I hope they're still good. I don't know. They've been good for a while, so I probably have to brace. Eventually, they're not going to be good again. So hopefully they win, though. I am wearing my Georgia shirt today in honor of like the season starting Saturday. Yeah, I wore it to my office party. I was like, this is the perfect time to wear this. Oh. Jeff grabbed Brady. Or no, yeah. Old man Jeff grabbed old man Brady.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I've got a plan here. I've got a good plan.
I don't even know what I needed.
I don't want any of these QBs. We got Ryan or Geno Smith. Let's do it now.
Geno Smith, let's go.
Minshew Mania?
Did y'all catch that Jason randomly put in the chat, let's ride? Oh, I guess that was to Russell Wilson. Okay, I get it now.
Let's ride. Ooh, I'm not really liking this pick, but
I spelled Jason's name with a Z, but I'm leaving it. Jason.
how much time do I have?
25 seconds.
All right, guys. Trey Lance, Dak Prescott. Fuck. Let's hurry up. I got time.
Hey.
Earl, baby.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris Godwin.
God damn it. Chris Godwin.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
There's two questions. To be fair, you can get a quarterback. That's horseshit. There's a Wi-Fi issue.
Yeah, all right. That's an indecisive issue.
All right.
Well, you know, the commissioner, he's an expert in Wi-Fi and communication, right?
That's true.
So, I'm saying.
You think he's pulling strings?
Yeah. That's technically.
You think he's pulling strings, calling his guys at Comcast and
Oh yeah, I think. Oh, see, look, the logo came up there.
Yeah, you're making a lot of sense.
Wow. They really drafted me a guy who fucking tore his ACL last year. I quit. I'm already done with this year. I can't do it.
that's the spirit.
I can't do it. You know, I picked Dak, and he gives me a guy that's fucking. Or no, I went for Joe Burrow.
You went for Joe Burrow.
Now you're getting bullied on top of it.
It's okay. I can handle it.
You know, Trey Lance isn't a bad pick if you need a quarterback. I'm just saying. Well, actually, yeah. He's probably going to get a lot of fantasy points. He's going to run. But I would probably rather take Marcus Mariota for a cheaper price and like just play him till he gets hurt in week 3 and then have to find a quarterback. And that's my analysis. So Brian, our local Panthers expert, what's the scoop on the Panthers? They're going to be good? Okay. They're going to be good. Baker Mayfield, I've only seen stats, but he seems to be lighting it up. Baker Mayfield. Baker ain't shit.
I got to hop off here.
All right. Well, Cole, thank you for joining us. I'll probably go ahead and end the stream for now.
Internet issues here.
Yeah, sure.
ACL player, but we'll see.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you for joining us. We will edit this out. I'll send you the podcast episode.
I'm gonna hop in an Uber and finish drafting.
You do that.
Gentlemen,
Do
You
that.
have a good night.
see you boys.
Good luck.
Good luck next time.
Don't forget your kickers.
Thank you. Love you, boys. See ya.
Love you. Bye.
Later. Bye.
Bye.
We get a full pick of Matt.
Is that what happens? Is Matt just blow up?
He's feeling confident this year.
Sitting pretty right now. Thanks, Chip. You got me a good solid this time.
Oh, it's my pick. But Matt, I do have another question for you.
All right.
Last year, you were leading the whole entire league 5 weeks in. You were the only team undefeated that far into the season. And then you proceeded to lose every single game for like 8 weeks. Can you give us some insight into what was going on in your life?
Yeah. So those first 5 weeks were my off season before the season started. I work weekends and always forget to set my lineup. So that's I had a couple people get hurt. I lost interest and I said, "Fuck this."
Okay.
Hey, Matt, you do realize that the fantasy football week starts on Thursday, so you should just set your lineup on Wednesdays.
Yeah, I don't plan like that. Oh, Brian, you should know.
My favorite part.
Yeah, Wednesday's a different day.
Like,
Days go by, and before I know it, it's Sunday, and all the games are done.
So what I took away from that is like, we're gonna expect more of the same from you once the season kicks in.
I gotta work. I can't focus right now.
Okay. So we've got you for a few weeks. We'll enjoy it. So like, this is your playoffs right now.
We're good till at least November this time.
Great. I'm not going to hold my breath on my head.
Matt acts like he's actually managing a real football team. I got other obligations on Monday.
Third best most.
Dude, you can literally set your roster like 6 weeks in advance, starting in November, and just never touch it.
You just don't know. Like, what if somebody gets hurt?
So,
Yeah.
I can't predict that.
that's supposed to be the fun part. It's like you don't know.
Every week I just look at the final score. I'm like, oh, lost this week again.
It got pretty sad there last year.
Yeah, we had a great start and a really incredible.
You lost. You finished behind Cole and Brad. Like after the playoffs, you just completely lost the whole thing. And you were doing so good.
Well, you know, sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. Way to go.
Yes. Wise words. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she does.
Oh, hell, I'm on the clock.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, Brian, another thing I noticed. Last year you were talking up, I think, Chenault from the Jags, who's now a Panthers player.
Yes, he is.
So that's probably good news for you. He's getting good reviews so far, too.
I honestly don't know why they traded for him, to be honest with you. Like, our receiving core is not bad as it is. Like, we have, like, Shi Smith, he was a rookie last year. And honestly, he's been lighting up in camp, like, in the slot.
Was that the one who was lighting up last year in camp?
No. Shi, like, he didn't really do anything last year. He kind of came out of nowhere. Like, he had probably one of the best camps of any of our players, which, I mean, granted, it's training camp, so, you know, kind of take that with a grain of salt. But he looks like he's going to be, like, decent out of the slot. And then we have Robbie and then DJ, obviously. So I was like, okay, like, you know, our wide receivers are, like, 1, 2, and 3. And then they took the I'm blanking on his name. He used to play with Baker in Cleveland.
Higgins.
Yeah, Rashad Higgins. So they had him too, and I mean, like, I was like, okay, well, like, we're set. And then they traded for Chenault, and I was like, okay, like, our receiving core is really, really good. So honestly, it's like McCaffrey stays healthy, I think our offense will be good, and then we'll see. Defense, I think, should be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's always hard to say. I feel like I get too ambitious about it, and then we suck. But
I'm not gonna lie. We're Panthers and Falcons are rivals, but the only reason I would wish for y'all to fail is because I don't like Matt Rule.
Yeah.
Ever since he spit on himself in that bowl game,
Yeah.
I'm like, who is this dude? Which is a very petty reason to judge someone, but I don't think he's NFL coach material.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. You're not the only one that thinks that. I think we all kind of think that, but I don't know. This is year 3, so we could have a little bit of the magic.
No, it could work because the players like him, which is always a big deal. So.
Yeah, which, like, that's like a weird thing. Like, everybody seems to like him, but he sucks. So I don't know. Must be doing something right.
Hey, we're getting paid.
Yeah. Checks are hitting on time, so that's cool. Yeah.
I've got a deep sleeper right here. I got him in one of my other drafts, and I didn't think about it. But once I got him, I really like this pick. It's a little bit of a reach.
I like that. That's good.
Matt Ryan loves tight ends. I think that dude's going to blow up with Matt Ryan at the Colts.
Okay. All right.
There's like any tight end that plays with Matt Ryan blows up. Kyle Pitts, Hooper, Gonzalez. I think there's another one. Like, they all do well when they play with him. That's like my only actually real, like, I feel like that was a good idea. But he could also be like second string by the beginning of the season and sucks. So, yeah.
I'm struggling with this pick.
What, you didn't take the Denver tight end that you can't pronounce his name?
Who is Denver's tight end?
Oh.
You gonna try and make him pronounce it?
Akweg, but I don't know.
Come on, that's your hometown boy right there. What's your name?
Akueg Banam. If he ever joins the podcast, I'll ask him. I'll be like, hey, we want to know. We don't want to butcher it.
Holy crap! Yeah, that is the name right there.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap! Yes.
That's a mouthful.
I definitely need more running backs, but they all kind of suck now.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. You can pick like one of the 3 New England running backs that you have no idea who's
I would
gonna be.
rather just like pick off waivers at that point.
The fantasy like projected points is the biggest joke ever. It's like they don't know who's going to be the starter either. It's like Stevenson 180, Damian Harris 170, and there's another guy too that they're like 140. Like, yeah, they have no idea.
No. Yeah. In the past, I would say, "Oh, welcome to the draft! Hey, we're an hour in, drinking wine." 2 people are here. Yeah. Welcome. You feel free to throw some in the chat if you got any fantasy football questions. Before your draft, we've got some experts here. We got the panel. So far, no one's taken me up on that offer. We've gotten some Go Tigers, LSU. Someone said go find a cheeseburger, which I don't know what that means. And someone said go Bulldogs and Tigers.
Well,
Yeah, Tigers.
go LSU. Really?
Yeah, their name, I don't know. Their name's Gina Ferrugia. Does anyone know a Gina Ferrugia? Because I don't think I do.
Yeah, we go way back.
Oh, is that your lady friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, thank you for support. You sent her the link immediately. Good.
Right way.
Good. Yeah. While you're there, go ahead and wipe her phone of like any music and just like put my podcasts. And just say like this is what friends do for each other. Oh, you got a Nalgene. Is that a Nalgene?
It is. Start choking on all of them.
That's a narrow mouth Nalgene. Those are pretty rare.
The best time.
Really? What makes you say that?
Just flows better, you know. You don't get that splash right in your face when you take a big chug.
Sometimes I like the splash when it's hot. Have you ever just been ravenous and just like just doused yourself in water? I've done that.
Always by accident.
You should try it sometime. Matt, do you root for any NFL teams?
NFL teams?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I know you're a Notre Dame fan, so I don't know how that translates.
I really like the Browns, just because they're historically always the worst.
Okay. The good thing about that is they're now in very hot water.
Who's the worst now?
Publicly. Right now, the Jags, maybe?
Guess I'll be a Jags fan then.
Yeah.
They're going to be like a reverse bandwagoner, just root for the worst team every year.
Yeah, that's a good idea. The Jags are cool to root for. I don't mind rooting for them. Yeah, the Browns are canceled right now because they paid Deshaun Watson a crap load of guaranteed money. And Deshaun Watson is in the middle of some kind of proceedings for all of his I don't even know how to say it correctly. Sexual misconduct is probably putting it too lightly, but he visits massage therapists and gets happy endings, and like there's a lot more to it. And I think, yeah, that's still going on, but like we know enough now to say like he's kind of like he's in the wrong. He's definitely in the wrong, and should be punished.
Really off with his head.
But he didn't get punished, so now everyone hates the Browns. So,
he got punished, but didn't really get punished.
Yeah, he didn't really get punished. It was a very
slap on the wrist.
Slap on the wrist, yeah. And
All right, Jags fan it is. Let's
yeah. So Jags, Jags a fair game. Get your Jags gear while it's hot.
I'm gonna order some now.
Thing is, I'm not sure what.
I know who I'm drafting.
On this little setup, I can't see my roster. I don't know what I need at this point.
Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, well, I had Ayuk last year.
I got him and Debo. I got the 49ers receivers. Hopefully Trey Lance doesn't suck.
Oh, I'll see what you're missing.
Yeah.
You're missing defense, kicker. You got one extra QB and a bunch of empty bench slots.
Didn't tell me he was missing both starting running backs. Good call.
Trey Lance is starting to look pretty appetizing as that top QB. Baker Mayfield's so low on this list.
Dude, it's going to be good.
Why is he listed below Deshaun Watson, who's suspended for 11 games? That's messed up on ESPN's part.
Yeah, rankings are flawed.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
No. Honestly, the QBs are kind of like, who knows what will happen with the rest. Trey Lance is interesting. Justin Fields is also interesting. Baker Mayfield and Marcus Mariota. Those are like the four that I still have eyes on. There's also famous Jameis, which I just love that dude. So I might pick him. Got to eat the dub.
Yeah, he's a fantasy quarterback. He sucks as a real life quarterback, but fantasy is good.
Well, yeah. He wasn't good as a fantasy quarterback last year, but he was good as a real quarterback. But now Sean Payton's gone. So, like, maybe they'll just let him loose and let him throw 30 interceptions again.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for.
He didn't play that much last year, though, did he?
He got hurt after like 5 games, but he had like 14 touchdowns to like 2 interceptions because he had one game where he had 6 touchdowns. So it was kind of skewed, but he was still playing pretty well within the system.
Yeah.
But like that's not as fun to me. I like the Jameis where he's just letting it rip and like interceptions and touchdowns come in an equal clip. I feel like that's more his speed. Now we got Dawson Knox.
Light is now visible. Light that will guide us forward. I ran for president because I believe we're in a battle for the soul of this nation. The president claims that this is a battle for the soul of the nation. But you can't save the soul by killing the body. And that's what, like any...
We got some coverage on Joe Biden over there.
Yeah. He's talking some bullshit.
I don't even know what his speech was about today. I haven't been.
They didn't even cover it on the major networks.
We didn't cover it on our station today. I think we covered it online digitally, but since it wasn't like a State of the Union or anything.
Didn't go work for the FBI is all I gotta say.
Who? I don't know. Well, you're on the clock, my friend.
Again.
Oh, yeah. It's a fast picking right there.
Yeah, I'm about to the point where I'm going to auto draft, maybe.
Yeah, it's getting to that point. I still need to get a couple more, actually.
I always say that, but then I usually stick around till the end because I'm like, oh, well, now I just want these fun players. I do need a defense.
Did the Falcons get another injury-prone wide receiver in Drake London?
Yes. Yeah, he caught like an amazing pass. Like his he was targeted twice in preseason. On his second, he made an amazing catch, and then he was out for the preseason. So
it's classic.
And it seems like a soft tissue type shit where it's probably like a hamstring injury that he's going to have for, the rest of his life.
Yeah.
He's just going to be questionable forever.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
I would still go with Kyle Pitts over Drake London.
He's still out there?
No. But if you had the option.
Yeah.
I guess long term, I feel like he's still going to be better.
Saints defense.
Hey, who grabbed them? I was going to draft them. Hey, you snatched them from me.
God.
I like how Jason is drafting from the concert. He keeps logging back in.
Brad there with him too.
No, I don't know where Brad is. I think he's been auto drafting the whole time. Let me look at his team actually.
Somebody took the Dolphins D, so he must be drafting.
He's drafted someone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got the tight end. He's got Tua, the quarterback. Yeah, he's here. He's definitely around. It's got his fingerprints all over this roster. All Dolphins.
I was scrolling through the defense, and I was like, all right, top 5 off the board. And I was like, oh, and the Dolphins, the 12th best defense, have also been selected. So,
Yep. Now this Brad's here. All right.
yeah, he's there.
49ers or Ravens? Let me go 49ers. I'm really all in on the Niners on my fantasy team this year. If Trey Lance sucks, I'm screwed.
You gotta keep the wife happy though,
It does help because now I have a rooting interest in the 49ers.
I'm gonna root for there.
What, you got some scabies there? What the hell is that all about?
Yeah, like crash. Yeah, hold on, how do I flip this thing around?
Oh my God.
Good God.
Yeah, the bike got the best of me there.
Oh my God.
Like back when I was riding that damn e-bike there, Josh.
Wait, that's from that?
No, this is recent. I
was about to say, how are you not bleeding profusely? Were you just hiding it? Okay. Yeah. What, did you get stabbed by part of it? Like, what happened?
Yeah, so I went over the bars. My bike came, tumbling down after me, and it landed on my knee, and the pedal somehow gashed it open.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So,
was that in Denver?
No, that was here. So
okay.
Bike park, yeah. But no, I did take a good fall when in Denver on one of those stupid e-bikes, and yeah, skipped myself a blow there too.
Yeah, that was so funny. I was dying laughing.
Its wheels went out from under me.
I might just take Baker Mayfield and use him as a bargaining chip.
I'm not trading for him in fantasy. I'm going to just watch him light up teams this whole year, though.
Yeah, I wonder if Michael Reeves still likes him, because I know he's the Browns fan.
Yeah.
Maybe I can trade him to him.
Yeah, I hope Baker's good. It would be cool if he was good.
I think he'll be good. I mean, I don't want him to be good.
It was sad that our rookie got out for the season, Matt Corral or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, imagine that.
Matt Corral. Does that mean P.J. Walker's sticking around?
P.J. Walker is sticking around, yeah.
That dude he's like a cockroach.
He was literally going to be cut, no questions about it. And then Corral got hurt out for the season. It was okay, they'll probably just keep 2 quarterbacks like Sam and Baker. And then Sam got hurt. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. That dude is literally still around. I don't understand it either. Well, I don't know. They're not sold on him because they just brought in that Eason kid. What's his name?
Jacob
Trevor.
Eason?
Or Jacob Eason,
A
yeah.
former Bulldog, Jacob Eason?
They brought him in for a workout, so I don't know.
Oh, that could be interesting. He's got a heck of an arm. I heard that dude did a heck of coke in Georgia while he was there. Like, huge partier. You heard it here first on the Kriner's Kickers podcast. We're slandering the man.
I was gonna say that is straight up slander.
Oh, he could do a keg stand like nobody's business.
That's true.
King of the keg stand.
Yeah, so that's just what I've heard. But yeah. That's cool. He is really good though. I think he's very talented.
I don't know, the Falcons look pretty good in the preseason.
Are they? Who's looking like the top teams?
The Falcons, they look good because Marcus Mariota's healthy, which is, that's all fine and dandy until week 2.
Hey, if y'all want to die on the hill with a healthy Marcus Mariota, be my guest, okay?
Yeah, so says the Carolina Panthers fan. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm going to give you my best Joe Biden. Come on, man.
I'm just saying. I don't want to be sitting there with Marcus Mariota.
You guys live and die on your freaking quarterbacks.
Yeah, of course we live in that. Matt Ryan for the last
you ain't got shit, man.
I could name 4 Falcons.
So what's the over-under on McCaffrey getting injured? Which week?
That is
week 4, week 6.
That is fair. You say we live and die by quarterbacks. We live and die by Christian McCaffrey. If he stays healthy, we're fine. If not, we're in trouble. I'll give you that. It's not the quarterbacks that's our problem. It's that damn running back that's costing us $200 million.
I don't want to wish him ill at this point because, he's at this point, it's almost like I feel bad for him because, I know he's good and he'll be good again, but
the dude's making $20 million a year. He can play. He can stay. It's all about perspective, Even if he never played another snap in the NFL, he would die a happy man for sure.
Yeah, that's true. I guess he's all right.
If he stays healthy, dude, our team is. I think they're a little bit of a sleeper for sure. You know how you know that we're better than what people are saying? Skip Bayless is all about us. That's how you know.
Oh,
has Skip hopped on the Panthers bandwagon?
Skip Bayless all over us. Yeah.
He's a big Baker fan, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, I know. He, when they took Baker, they're like, this is a 10-win football team. I'm like, all right, Skip. It's, I like the sport. I'm not so sure we're a 10-win football team.
No.
We can make the wild card, though. Everything goes right, we can make the wild card, for sure.
I'm not so helpful on the Falcons. I don't really know what I'm expecting. I'm expecting
the worst.
See, I haven't watched a Falcons game in 2 years at this point. I just don't even know what's going on. I don't know what their head coach even looks like. Arthur, I think is his name.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know who our GM was. I know we got rid of Dimitrov after 15 years of him sucking.
I'm certainly not high on the Falcons. And that's, of course I hate the Falcons, but I don't know. I don't feel like there's anything on that team that's exciting. Who do they have?
No, I agree with you. There isn't, really.
Yeah, you got Mariota as your quarterback. Who's your running back? I don't even know.
Cordero Patterson again.
Yeah,
there's been some dudes who have apparently looked good in preseason, but that doesn't mean anything until.
It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Hell, they actually won a preseason game, which was.
That's rare for us, yeah.
Rare.
No, Marcus Mariota, I will say my only expectation is he looked good in the system. So I think he'll be solid because he played for our coach in Tennessee. So there's an immediate familiarity. I think there's an immediate ceiling. So I think best case scenario, he lights it up for a month, gets hurt, and then we play our rookie, and then like we make the playoffs after a good start of the year. But I think more than likely he'll play well. We won't have a good record. He'll get hurt at some point, and we turn to the rookie, and then we just play with the rookie, and that's all we look forward to the second half of the season.
Yeah, who did you guys draft? Rookie? Which one was it?
Desmond Ridder.
Oh, yeah, Ritter. That's right. I knew you guys got somebody, but I couldn't remember.
Oh, who drafted Trey Lance? Oh, Brad did. I'll go for Justin Fields. I'll do a flyer.
Yeah, who's your starting receivers? You have the rookie who's hurt.
Pitts and Drake London are our starters.
Yeah. But then who else do you have outside of that? I legit don't know.
I don't know. I'm a Falcons fan. I don't know. I could not tell you a inkling of who's next on that depth chart.
Yeah. Huh.
I don't even know who our tight end is. It's Kyle Pitts, but he's like,
yeah.
So like, really, we're missing like multiple people. There's no depth, is what I'm hearing.
Okay, you have Drake London, Brian Edwards, Olamide Zacchaeus.
He's
Daryl Hodge.
Zacchaeus is good.
Demir Bird, Old Panther. He's got to be like 30 now. This guy's got to be old. Holy cow. Jared Bernhardt. Isn't that the lacrosse guy? Or is that a different guy?
Jared. Okay, Jared.
Yeah. This is the lacrosse guy. Jared Bernhardt. He has played football. All right, so he's a rookie wide receiver. He's never played football. He played one season, at Ferris State, where he played quarterback. He was like the National Lacrosse Player of the Year.
Okay.
He made your roster as a wide receiver.
So we've got someone who can shoot on goal.
Yeah, for sure. And you also have a third quarterback, so just keep that in mind. If something happens to Mariota, maybe that's your move.
That's true. I guess we don't have any quarterbacks other than Ritter and Mariota.
Could be.
That might be the plan. He might be the third guy.
Matt Schaub, did he get cut, or is he still on the roster?
My goodness. That dude is a shell. If Matt Schaub is still around.
According to ESPN, he is still an Atlanta Falcons quarterback. I don't know if that's accurate.
That's got to be like just in writing only. I guarantee that dude's like the coach.
That can't be right.
Like he is a coach.
You can look at the roster in the draft.
No, actually, look at the quarterbacks remaining. He's the last one on an active roster. He's the lowest rated fantasy quarterback on an active roster. I'm about to cue him up.
Yeah, don't forget, you also have Calvin Ridley, who's suspended, for the rest of his life for gambling $100.
Yeah. He bet $500 on his own team because he was injured. He was like, I'll bet. He was just dumb. Bet $500 that the Falcons would win. And then but that's insider trading. So they threw the book at him and now he's suspended forever because he's an idiot.
Meanwhile, Deshaun Watson allegedly, has some 23 women accusing him of sexual assault in 11 games.
That we know of.
Yeah.
Yeah, 11 games. He gets his full salary for the year. That's what's crappy.
Yeah, that's the bullshit part. It's if they would have suspended him for 12, he would have lost his entire salary for the year. Granted, the dude would still be okay.
Yeah.
But I think it's just a principle. You got to take his $50 million away from him for being shitty.
Yeah. But now it's up to the public. So far, whenever he plays in preseason games at away stadiums, the away fans are pretty much just competing to just call him you're a rapist or
Dude, He's sucked so far in preseason.
Yeah, he's been terrible as he's playing.
He's been for 8. He's been awful. I hope he's just terrible. That would just be the funniest thing ever.
That's what most people think. They hope they're in playoff contention, and then he comes back and he sucks, and then they're stuck with him because they paid him guaranteed the largest $250 million guaranteed.
Yeah.
And they knew all of this about him. Dumb. Yeah. It's just the Browns just went from getting out of being the Browns to putting themselves.
Yeah.
Clearly.
When the Panthers were about to trying to trade for him, I was just so pissed because I was we're gonna it's so stupid. It's so stupid. I don't know. I don't care how good he is. It's just not worth the optics, you know? It's really not.
Well, I think I'm going to auto-draft it and check out on this one.
All righty. Sounds good.
Solid draft. I look forward to beating all of you. And,
Well, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see once the season kicks in November.
I'm just going to hope
the ski season.
The first time we met, I hope, is in November because otherwise, I'd actually set his lineup.
We'll see. Well, maybe I'll set out in weeks advance now. I know that's
a feature. All right. Peace.
All right.
Peace.
Everything's snake drafted. So.
All right.
Peace.
Peace out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on the clock.
Oh. Yeah. I'm probably once more, and then I'm probably jumping off too.
Yeah.
Gotta get to bed. We're going up to Asheville tomorrow after work for Sebastian's wedding this weekend. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Super exciting. I have to give them my best while you're up there.
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, I haven't seen him since our wedding. I didn't get to go to his bachelor trip or whatever. So. All right. This is my last pick, I think.
Yeah, I don't know how much more to do. I just picked up Melvin Gordon. He's just an old man. He's like the new Frank Gore, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Never going to go away.
He just kind of gets 950 rushing yards, 6 to 10 touchdowns, just enough to stick around.
Week 9 for me is going to be brutal. I have everybody on a bye. But
for me, it's week 14. So that's good. I'll know at that point if I'm in playoff contention. Yeah.
Well, this has been a fun draft. I still don't know what the scandal was about. I think, we got to get to the bottom of that.
Yeah, we're going to have to, I don't know who I'm going to have to yell at, if it's Jeff or if I'm going to have to send an email to ESPN, call up their support. I don't even know if ESPN has support, but we might have to find out on a live podcast.
I mean, I know for sure that he changed it to salary cap, but then we didn't have a salary cap number, so I don't know. Something got wonky there. I don't know why he changed it to salary cap. We've never once done salary cap as a draft.
No, we're all broke.
In the 7 years that we've done this league at this point, I have no idea how many years this has been.
We're on year 12, I think.
Is this 12 years for this league?
We might have skipped a couple in the middle, but yeah, this is we started, the first year was 2011.
Wow. That's crazy.
So maybe it's the 11th. I don't know. It's 11 or 12.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that doesn't necessarily surprise me because, we were definitely doing this in high school.
The first year we did it where we were all in the league was this Cam Newton's rookie year. Think about that.
Wow.
Yeah. Matt Ryan was still young. Matt Ryan was entering his 4th year in the league.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? He felt old back then, though. He's always just.
He just has an old face.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
He just looks old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, that's hard to believe. Time flies, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Cam Newton's still trying to work his way into a starting spot.
Yeah, I think he might just have to hang it up. run his cigar lounge.
He kind of reminds me of like Michael Vick when he retired. Like he kind of did like some random gigs with the Jets and the Steelers. You remember before he finally hung them up? I could see Cam Newton doing a similar thing. Like he'll probably spot start at least one more time in his career.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
And I hope it goes well for him. But
yeah, it's a sad end to his career. Yeah, he shouldn't have went out like that.
Yeah.
Go outside. Go potty. Let the dogs out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad end to what could have been an amazing career.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if you would have gotten in the Super Bowl and won the Super Bowl, at least, I think be a little bit different of a conversation. I mean, still the best Panthers quarterback of all time, but, you know, yeah, no Super Bowl win hurts, for sure. Hurts his legacy.
No, we know all about that.
Yeah. Poor Falcons.
Yep.
When time y'all won a Super Bowl? Have y'all ever won?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I see.
No, I think it was like the late 90s was like the only other time they were pretty close. And I think they lost to the Vikings in the championship game before the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I think it was like a weird thing, like a missed kick or something. It was, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Panthers, kick out of bounds to lose it. I mean, come on. Like, one of the best kickers in Panthers history kicks the ball out of bounds, and then we lose the...
I think I saw that on Reddit. But the funny thing is Falcons also have like a bunch of those on the NFL subreddit. It's like, I see it like every other day. It's like, we've lost in some dumb ways these last couple of years. Like, we just don't want to win.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't for a while. It's probably good I haven't been watching. But, yeah, hopefully that Ritter dude's good, you know. It's a third-round pick, so it doesn't really matter either way. But from what I heard, he looked confident in the preseason. Like, he looked like he didn't get rattled easily, kind of like Matt Ryan. So that doesn't mean shit if he sucks, but, you know.
That's kind of like how I felt about, like, Corral. Like, you know, people said he had a good camp, and then, like, you know, I think he had, like, you know, I mean, he didn't really get a good shot in the preseason because they were playing him with, like, I don't know why, but they were still giving, like, Sam Darnold, like, the second-team reps. So, like, he was with, you know, all the young people, but,
yeah,
you know, from what I could gather, you know, he was he was moving up, you know what I mean? Like, he was progressing, he was doing all right, and then he's out for the year. So that's just, you know, you never know. Third-round draft pick, like, if he never comes back from that, he loses that first year. I mean, that's I mean,
shit.
Dude, you never recover from that. You never know. So we'll see, I guess. I mean, my hope is just Baker is good, and we can extend him, and then we have our quarterback figured out. You know, that's kind of my hope. But we'll see, I guess. So, all right, who should I take? Last pick.
Julio Jones is available.
I just saw someone. What'd you say?
Julio Jones is available.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay legend.
I want maybe
Pickens. Oh, yeah, he's had a great preseason. I've heard.
Yeah.
I know because I've heard his name. And I keep thinking, I was like, why are they calling him Pickens? I thought the quarterback's name was Pickett. But now I understand they also drafted a receiver named Pickens.
Pickens, baby.
Yeah, it was very confusing. I'm about to draft Julio and AJ Green and just live in the past for a little bit.
Did anyone ever take what's his name?
Brady?
The Texans receiver, Brady. Yeah, of course.
Brandon Cooks?
No, he plays with Arizona now.
DeAndre?
Yeah, DeAndre.
I'm sure someone did. Isn't he suspended?
He's suspended for 6 games,
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, still, I feel like that's not a bad pick at this point.
No, it's not. But yeah, I think he got picked up still pretty early. ESPN still had him high up there.
Like 3 picks ago? Crazy. That's a good pick.
Who got picked? Robbie Anderson.
Yeah, like 3 picks ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a toss-up which one of those receivers will break out. So,
I mean, yeah.
Might as well.
I mean, at a minimum, I mean, Robbie, I think, will have a good quarterback throwing him the ball deep. So, terrible pick. Are you in your closet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Best sound.
That was the best place to get away because we were watching Cole's Dogs while he's in Charlotte. So it's a madhouse back there. Yeah. The audio is better in here too, but
you got yourself a sound booth in there.
Yeah, you should use the clothes, dampen the sound. No, I've got this in front of me. I've got like a iMac and then a monitor hooked up to it. So I do have like kind of a little setup in here sometimes.
Legit. Actually,
you get creative when you live in a box,
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, you should see our living room currently. Well.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's see. Can I turn this around?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's plastic on our TV. I'm watching TV through the plastic.
Nice. Pinocchio.
Yeah. I will show you. I haven't shown you the button now. So, like, we gutted all this. Laundry room's gutted. So we're building this out. So, and then pantry. This is like the walk-in pantry now, or whatever.
Yeah.
Across from the kitchen with the bonus room. Remember the paneling that was in here?
Yes.
The paneling is gone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
that's
paneling,
awesome.
then closet. That's going to be a bathroom.
Nice.
Future bathroom. So, yeah, we'll have an extra bathroom in the mix, which would be cool.
Very cool.
It's good to have an extra bath. So. But yeah, no, it's I'm living in a construction zone. For sure.
It's all coming together.
Oh yeah, slowly but surely. Yeah, next time you guys come down here, it'll probably be I don't know. If you guys don't come down for 4 more years, it might be done. But if you come down before then, it probably will still be a work in progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, Nerdo. I need to draft a defense, I guess, before I go into full-on auto draft. I haven't picked up a defense yet.
I have a weird roster.
Who do you have for your defense?
The 49ers.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Like, I'm all in on the Niners, so if Trey Lance just sucks, I'm going to have to figure something else out.
Yeah. I'm at like that point of the draft where even if I pick up a defense, like at this point, like I'm probably going to end up dropping them before week 1 just to pick up, whoever's playing a shitty team. So,
right.
I don't even know if I want to get one. Is there any good kickers left? Probably not, because you took a kicker in round 6.
I think so. Oh, Graham Gano's on the Giants? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's been on the Giants for a few years.
Oh, Younghoe Koo for the Falcons. He's a great kicker. He's extremely accurate, and I think the only reason he didn't get as many points last year is because we just were really bad. But he is reliable. As far as drafting a toss-up kicker, I really like Younghoe Koo. He's a good kicker.
Yeah, he's not bad. I'm trying to see. The secret is you got to get teams that are good.
Oh, the Bucks. The Bucks could be a good one because they lost some receivers, so they could struggle in the red zone.
Yeah.
Even with Brady.
It's actually not terrible.
And he's been around for a while, so he's probably pretty reliable.
Greg Joseph.
There's also Robbie Gould, which is also not a bad pick, I feel like. The San Francisco kicker.
Yeah.
But I don't know, Trey Lance, I don't know.
Wow, he has only had last season in total, he only had 3 field goals over 50. Is that normal?
If they know he can't kick that far, yeah.
Wow.
There are
Yeah.
I think Younghoe Koo's one of those kickers. I don't know if he's only attempted 5. He's not a long range kicker. If you want to, I don't think Suckup is either. He only attempted 5.
Yeah.
I don't think Jake Elliott is either. He only attempted 5. Like Greg Joseph.
Yeah, he attempted 9 last year, made 7.
Yeah, I would go with him.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way to look at it.
Because, I mean, the 3-pointer, like, they're okay, but like, they don't...
I think the Pittsburgh kicker's good, too, but I don't know if he... Yeah, the Pittsburgh kicker's also a bomber, and he's accurate.
Oh, yeah. He hit 8 out of 9 last year. Ooh, that's not a bad idea with Pickett, too.
I like that pick. I am going to draft Matt Ryan. I'm going to draft Matt Ryan. Just for old time's sake. I can still root for him.
He might be good in Indy, honestly.
I think he'll be very typical Matt Ryan, which is nothing special from an outside perspective, but he's mostly consistent.
Yeah. I'll be certain.
Yeah, I think he'll be good. They've got some good weapons, like Pittman, that receiver. He got like 1,100 yards last year, like completely under the radar, I feel like, because I had no idea who he was. So
yeah, he was under the radar last year for sure. He's good though, Michael Pittman. He was a second year for him last year.
I'm not sure.
He's young. I know he's not old. Wonder. Let me see. It is nice how on ESPN you can look at like all the players drafted on a certain team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was his second year last year. Yeah. Yeah, 1,082 yards, 6 touchdowns. When did he get drafted this draft?
I drafted him really early. I think he was my second pick.
Yeah. Yeah,
he might have been my first pick. No, I wouldn't do that. I got Najee Harris first.
Yeah.
I was like, I wouldn't do that.
Najee Harris, I have him in another league I just drafted the other day. I'm scared, man.
Me too. He's like the only thing going for me. He's like the new Alfred Morris. Like they're running him into the ground, which I'm like, well, he could at least do one more year of that.
Yeah.
That's like pretty much my whole logic behind drafting him. It's like he's young. He could do one more season of that.
A fair way to look at it, yeah.
Yeah, because they run that dude into the crowd. It doesn't seem like they're changing the philosophy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'll be curious to know how that works without. I mean, it'll be interesting with Kenny Pickett to see how they approach it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hope he's as good as he looks.
Yeah. Because
that would be big. Because like he was probably running against a stacked box last year. Because Ben wasn't. I've heard mixed things from Steelers fans. I've heard like he was okay. I've heard actually he was very frustrating because he sucked the whole game, but he would still put together one good drive to like win the game at the end. And it was just like, well, what do we do now?
Yeah.
It's like he didn't win the game. He just kind of was competent for that last minute and like didn't lose it for 30 seconds, but he was terrible the rest of the game.
Yeah. I think he just couldn't throw the long ball anymore, which I think will be interesting to see if he can kind of bring that back. I don't know. Or, the Steelers, rather, can bring that back with Pickett. It'll be interesting.
We got 2 more picks. Let's see.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to finish it because I'm like...
Close. I do need another wide receiver. Not really, but
I know my bench is. I got 3 running backs, 3 receivers. And I'm very curious to see how Cortland Sutton does. I drafted him pretty high as my flex. I feel like with Russ, he could be really good.
He just can't stay healthy.
Yeah,
that's been his whole problem, because I think I've had him at like different points the last 2 years, and being in Denver now, I've seen it. Dude can play. Like, he's by far the most talented receiver.
Yeah.
On that roster, but none of them can stay healthy, because they also have Tim Patrick, who already tore his ACL. They had Cortland Sutton, so hopefully he stays healthy. And then they have that first rounder,
Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't trust him
just-
either. He hasn't done anything to prove that he can be a difference maker, so I'm not going to bank on it.
Yeah.
There's this receiver popping up right now from Denver, KJ Hamler. See if he's any good.
I've heard the name before. He might actually be okay with Russ. Russ kind of likes those little kind of third option guys.
I wouldn't bank on him yet. Apparently, he had like a bigger rookie year than his second year, but like he wasn't even consistent that rookie year when he got those numbers. So, Curtis Samuel's on Washington. That could be something.
Yeah, he was on there last year too.
Yeah, he got hurt, but he only had played 78 snaps last year. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not banging on that. Nico Collins from Houston. Huh. That could be worth a flyer. I have not heard his name at all, though. So,
I have no idea. Actually,
it's the Cowboys receiver. Is he a rookie? From South Alabama. Let's check the running backs. Yep, the running backs still suck. Did you know Mark Ingram's back on the Saints?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's like a 10-year veteran at this point, and like it's cool that they signed him back to like be like an old man backup. But yeah, he's back with Kamara.
That is funny. I didn't realize that.
He actually had a 500 yards. Yeah, he's also like Frank Gore. He just chugs along.
Yeah. I don't know who I want.
Mark Ingram. Can you believe that dude won a Heisman?
Yeah, right?
So low-key these days.
Let's see. Boy Tanya, backup tight end. I still haven't drafted defense, but I figured most people aren't going to take a second defense. So.
Probably not. Yeah, I could go really any direction with my last pick. I could go QB. I don't really need a third quarterback, but I could.
I don't even have a second quarterback.
Ooh,
so.
Yeah, I could get Marcus Mariota. I'm telling you, he's going to be worth it for the first 2 games. He's going to get like 16 to 20 points, and like that's just enough to be okay.
Yeah. I don't know who I want for defense. Well, there's no defenses left, really. Let me see the schedule for week 1, because I don't want to draft a defense that I got to drop week 1. I wish they would just show me the schedule on there. That's annoying. Why would that be? That is kind of annoying. I wish ESPN would show you who they played week 1. Who does Washington play week 1? No idea. Actually, I know who I'm taking as my defense for week 1. I know who they play week 1.
The Panthers. I would take them. Yeah, I was like, it's a lot of turmoil. They're probably down, at the very least, about to start. They have Jacoby Brissett as their quarterback?
Who?
The Browns?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'd say that's a safe bet.
How did you even know that I was going to take the Panthers?
Because you said, I know who they play.
Good context clues. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of my thought. It's like Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come here, Poppy.
Maybe we'll be healthy, so like our
Yeah.
Well, at least started. He's guaranteed to at least get a couple snaps. I think he'll tear his ACL in practice this week or something.
Okay, Poppy. What are you barking at? Poppy, come here. Come here, Poppy. Leia looks absolutely done. She's been watching the pups.
Oh, yeah. Olivia took herself to bed like 10 minutes after it started. She was like,
Yeah.
I felt too go too. I'm only halfway through my drafts for the year.
Yeah, this is my last one, thank goodness. Save the best for last.
Only in 4 leagues this year, so I'm not in 5. 5 is just a nightmare.
Yeah, I'm only in 3, thank goodness. I was about to be 4, but
I'll be honest with you, though.
I know who I'm drafting. AJ Green, where are you, son?
This is the only one of my leagues that is not on Yahoo, and I hate it because I have to remember to set it too.
Mm-hmm.
The other one, I set all my rosters in like 5 minutes, and I'm like, I gotta go to the ESPN app.
Sweet. All right. I got my team. I'm about to log out. I'm going to take the pups out for a little walk.
Yep. That's it for me. So,
Who did you get for your last pick?
I just took the Panthers D.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
I'll drop them.
No. Well, good luck to you this season.
Yep. Well, you as well.
And I'll see you on the grid.
Yeah.
All right, man. Peace.
I'll talk to you. All right.
See ya.
See ya.